Your job as an educator, your job when you're working with people and trying to help them to learn, is to understand that that transformational force flows through the environment you're working in like a stream, like a river, and your job is to hold hands with people and build their confidence enough that they might step into it. What I love most about speaking to an audience is watching light bulbs go off above their heads, and to be at the front of a room, to be on a stage and to be delivering an experience for people where that happens is an amazingly exciting thing to do. Restorative practices for me is not something you do when the kids mess up. Restorative practices is not just a little shift in language or technique. Restorative practices' genuine power comes when you allow it to impact your instructional model.
Well, Adam Voigt is our resident education expert.
Joining us now to discuss how exactly we combat tragedies like this is former school principal and education expert Adam Voigt.
Every young person has the capability to be seduced by power and to go out there and do things that bring other people down to make themselves feel better. What we've done with technology is we've allowed that to be exacerbated through audience. So neither generation is immune from it or worse than the other, but we found a tool for today's generation to get a hit from it that they couldn't get previously.
Adam, thanks as always for your thoughts.
My pleasure. We have an emergency call from your lift. Is everything okay in there? And I went, yeah, everything's fine. They said, well, why did you press the button? I said, it was a 2-year-old.
It was very engaging straight off the bat. It was funny, it was enlightening, it was personable, and his real experiences just shine through everything he does.
Adam's personality is probably one of his key traits as a presenter. It's really important that when you have a presenter that they're interesting, they're engaging, you know, they're a bit of fun, and he's definitely all of those things.
And I turned and there's Gratesy standing in the bin. And he looked at me, she looked at him, I looked at her, and Gratesy said to the principal, "Hi, Mrs. Clark, Mr. Voigt told me I had to stand in the bin. Because I'm rubbish." You cheeky, horrible little human being. Who reckons that the best teacher you ever had when you were at school was firm and fair? I reckon good teaching lies in the overlap between firm and fair. The issue we have here is that principals feel that they have enough tests that they run, they have enough standards that they need to meet, they have enough reports that they need to write. It's time we showed them a bit of trust and let them get on with the important bits.
And maybe let them do vodka laybacks in the staff room.
Yeah, and timing's important, Pete, probably not before recess.
I like it.
Thanks, Adam, as always.
My pleasure.
I really enjoy working with Adam. I enjoy listening to him speak. He has a very charismatic personality.
Adam's style is authentic. He's not speaking in all this jargon.
Adam's got this way of presenting that is just really unique. He can turn a phrase. He's got this really great humour that just brings everyone together.
Good morning, everyone. Yeah, people at Georgia Merch, you can see straight away teachers got to identify kids who have trouble with sequencing. There's always someone in the room who's going, "Morning, Mr. Voigt!" And because talk first, clap second is a little challenging for some kids. Okay, so talk first, clap second. Got me on that? Yeah. All right, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Yeah, not bad, honestly.
We certainly advocate that Adam is not only an expert in his field, but he's a leading light when it comes to holistic education and the best way to prepare our young people for the future. Adam gets where they're coming from, he understands our millennials and their worlds, and he's able to help us to, in a very short amount of time, get to the heart of how we can build a relationship, work with the students and turn around a culture and make it a positive, respectful one.
Adam is funny, engaging, relatable, and a great guy.
I thank you, not for your attention or even for your applause, but for the next opportunity to learn and transform that you seize. Have a wonderful evening.